Everybody out there, Charles Sutton here, world-renowned real estate. Today's episode on Charles in Charge is going to be the top 7 common home selling mistakes. Let's get started.
Charles in charge of our days and our nights. Charles in charge of our wrongs and our rights. And I see I want Charles.
Today's episode on Charles in Charge, I'm going to give you my top 7 most common mistakes in home selling. Alright? First common mistake is always setting a price without doing the proper research. People may think that they have the actual price of their home or the value based off of online portals such as Zulia, Trilla, or any of those type of websites. The value of the home is based on a whole bunch of things such as inventory in the market, closed recent sales in the market, right? Sometimes it may be the time of the year. Get a good price in your home. Always recommend to go to your nearest professional for a comparative market analysis. The second most common mistake I see in the home selling process is they're pricing the property too high from the start. Statistics have shown that overpriced homes usually doesn't generate enough traffic as those that are actually priced in the market average. Also, a quick side note, houses that are usually priced right usually sell the fastest. The third common home selling mistake is sellers use odd listing prices. For example, buyers are going to Zillow and say they're looking for homes in the $250 to $300 price range. The seller has listed the property at $302,499. Now, I could definitely tell you that you're going to miss a lot of good customers just because you added a little bit over top and just not keeping it at solid base round numbers. Now, the fourth common home selling mistake is sellers overpricing their homes because they're trying to hurry up and sell it or rush. If you're looking to sell within a certain time, always try to come up with a good game plan with a professional to help you with that timeline, just to make sure that you're not rushing to sell a home that's overpriced, because like I said before, overpriced homes don't get as much traffic. The fifth common mistake in home selling is that the owner or the seller just get too emotionally involved. Sellers usually get really emotionally tied to the property because of the time that they spent in that actual property, but at the end of the day, selling the actual property is a transaction. And so sellers, you can't get mad when you see a lowball offer. If so, I will always say open it up for negotiation. The sixth common mistake in home selling is that the seller expects the property to sell itself. Even in the seller's market, we still need 3 main things to make sure that we get that property sold. Make sure the property's in tip-top condition, very clean, very open. We got to get it tastefully staged. And of course, you have to be able to market that property effectively to get it sold. No common mistake in home selling is that the owner or seller try to sell the properties themselves. According to the National Association of Realtors, for sale by owners usually have their houses on the market longer, and when they do sell is less than $39,000, close to $40,000 that they missed out on without using a professional. Alright guys, there you go. Those were the 7 top common mistakes in home selling. This is Charles Sutton, world-renowned real estate. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, Sutton Home Solutions, Instagram, Charlie Cash Flow. To the next episode, guys, you are now in charge. Peace.
Good care of me, like he's one